Hi guys, my name's Barb and I'm new to the YouTube game. Hi guys, it's Barb and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be using this tree from the Dollar Tree. I actually got 2 of them. And I'm going to be using 2, like I said. I'm going to pull that bottom part off of both of the trees. It pulls right off. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. As you see here, I'm taking these Christmas tree, they're called Christmas tree garland ties. And they're just pieces of Christmas tree, and I'm just using them to fill in the gaps on this Christmas tree, because you know they're kind of bare. But I also wanted to give it a little bit of pop of color. I was going to use a green Christmas tree and paint some of it white, but I thought, no, I've never had anything white, like a white Christmas tree before. So I decided to do this. I thought it would look really nice. So I'm just adding these to the gaps of the tree and just wherever it looks like I may need a little bit of filler or fluff. So let me know in the comments what you think about my video and give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate the comments I've been getting from people, and Amanda gave me a great piece of advice, which I've really appreciate. And so here you see on the video, I'm just continuing to add some of this garland in and filling up my tree, well, my swag. And if you see on the back of the swag, I'll show you in a second, I keep it flat so that it'll lay flat against a wall or a table or wherever you might want to set it. And there's one of the trees. And so here I'm taking the other one and pulling the end off. And I'm just going to fluff it out like I did the other. Just like that one. And here's where I'm going to be keeping it flat so that it will look nice. And I've got them both done. I'm going to put them together now, and I'm just using some tape. You can also, after you put the tape on, you can add some twine around it if you'd like, but it's going to be covered, so it doesn't matter to me. But after I put the tape on, I will be putting some hot glue to keep it nice and sturdy. I'm just going to use this packing tape and just wrap it around in the middle there to keep the 2 trees together and keeping the back of my swag flat. Here I'm just placing them together nice and tight. And there's the back so that it'll lay flat. Like I said, after the tape, you want to add some hot glue, some type of maybe E6000 if you want it permanent. Now here's where it gets fun for me. Making a bow. I am not good at making bows. I try and try. And there's one way I can make a bow, but it just doesn't look right with the wire trimmed ribbon like I'm using here. So here I am attempting this bow, which I don't even end up using this red bow. You'll see towards the end, I decide to use a different color. So here I am with my, trying to make my bow like she does on Crafts by Caitlin. She's really good at bows, and she makes them simple but really pretty, but I can't. So I'm going to take the twine and try to put it in the middle, scrunch it up to try and make this bow. which I end up doing. So I'll just let you all watch how fun it is for me to try to do this. Me and my fancy dovetail that I did backwards. LOL. There, I got it right. The bow doesn't look that bad. And there it is. I put a little red and white. I didn't really like that. And I hot glue the bow on. I also wanted to add some of these pine cones. That's another thing I'm into this year. A lot of pine cones and reindeer. So I'm just putting the pine cones in. They have little strings on them. You can cut those off. But I'm just putting the pine cones in. I'll put a little bit of hot glue just to hold them in place, but not a whole lot because I don't want it seeping off the limbs. And I'm just going to randomly place them in my swag. I have this cute little reindeer. I picked him up from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to put that right in the middle of my bow. Like I said, I've been doing a lot of reindeer. And there we go. So, started thinking, didn't like the way that red bow looked. So, we're taking it off. Don't like it. That's okay, we're going to make it look better. So I have some of this burlap looking ribbon, and I am going to make a ribbon using it. And here I am just fiddling around with it. And that is the bow I decided to go with. So I'm going to pop that on my swag and put my reindeer in the middle with it. And there it is. Thank you for watching, guys, and come back and see my next video.